The newly appointed teacher stormed into the classroom, instantly terrifying the students. He glared at the bullies and demanded, "Tell me, why did you do that?" Absolute panic erupted. The terrified students scrambled out of their seats and sprinted frantically down the staircases. Inside the classroom, chaos reigned. The television screen shattered violently as a startled bully recoiled against the blackboard. But there was no escape. The relentless teacher methodically turned his key, locking the heavy wooden doors. He intensely watched them run, then sprayed thick foam from a fire extinguisher. Fleeing boys slipped and crashed into tangled cords. Trapped in the slick hallway, a young man in a dark suit collapsed, staring up in absolute distress. That's when the teacher calmly pulled out a lighter. He ignited a glass explosive filled with amber liquid as the bully scrambled backward. The explosive shattered, and massive, intense flames instantly erupted across the paved floor. Trapped tormentors ran desperately from the bright orange inferno. One man caught fire, writhing on the ground. The raging fire swallowed the dimly lit stairwell. A terrified student with a bandaged forehead screamed with his mouth wide open. Standing tall amidst the roaring flames, the teacher stared unblinkingly as the uniformed bully cried in overwhelming anguish. Smoke rapidly filled the burning corridor. A man in a dark coat crouched defensively, shielding himself from falling debris. Stepping through the ashes, the teacher shoved the crying bully against the wall. "You've made that choice," he sneered. He firmly gripped the sobbing student, forcing him to face his horrible actions in the empty hallway. Meanwhile, outside the school gates, a grieving father held a protest sign, swarmed by reporters demanding answers. Back inside, justice was finally served. A dark-sleeved arm violently pressed the main tormentor down onto the hard floor. Kneeling with a bloody mouth, the ruined boy looked up. "What should I do?" he begged. But the teacher snapped, "You should learn from what you did." The terrified bully burst into hysterical tears, tightly gripping his friend in a distressed embrace. "The victim can't come back alive," the teacher declared coldly. He commanded the weeping boy to survive in the hell he created. The authorities finally arrived. Uniformed police officers escorted the humiliated bully to a flashing van. Cornered by angry parents, the cowardly principal hid beneath his wooden desk, forced to take full responsibility. On a digital tablet, the school website permanently deleted the abusers' profiles. Their uniforms vanished forever. In a quiet corner, a memorial desk displayed the fallen student's urn and favored snacks. His brutal lesson complete, the teacher turned his back on the broken school and calmly walked down the sunlit hallway.